hopefully the rest of your stream went well with the finals. Was you playing the finals after Resident Evil? I believe it was. God, I gotta put a hat on. My hair. So the last time I got a haircut, I think they cut it too short, and so my hair just won't do what it's supposed to do. It's crazy. So hats it's gonna be for a while. Yeah. Kitty, hello. Texas, hello to you as well. Hopefully everybody is doing well today. Today was a Monday. It was a Monday. I definitely worked. Probably could have worked harder, but I definitely worked today. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. The weekend, I was planning on being here yesterday and streaming, but I overworked myself this weekend, as I often do when I find myself in like new habits and new what's the word I'm looking for? New passions, I guess. Hobbies, I guess. I overdid it over the weekend. I cleaned the house. I made some, well, not clean the house. I cleaned portions of the house. I did like 3 or 4 loads of dishes because I was making a bunch of stuff. I distilled rum. We have successfully made rum. I screwed it up, so we lost half of the batch, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's something to keep an eye out for when we do the next batch. I have placed flavoring agents inside 4 jars of it to try and get new flavors and see if we find one that we really like that's not, something that's off the shelf. So we've got Werther's original green apple candies dissolving in rum, watermelon Jolly Ranchers, vanilla beans for just like a vanilla rum, and milk duds. We did milk duds as well, so it should be like a creamy chocolate caramel flavor for that one. Should be good. It should be good. It looks disgusting right now, but I'm sure it'll taste fantastic. So did that. Started my next round of distilling, so I got that going. Made the bread, like I said, put together a cabinet over the weekend to store a bunch of cups and other stuffs. And read. Yeah, I read as well. Oh, and also kept my sourdough starter going, and yeah. I kept busy over the weekend, and so by the time that I would have streamed on Sunday, I was just mentally exhausted. You guys will probably even notice that I wasn't even in Discord all weekend. I don't think I set foot in Discord at all this weekend, just because I don't think I even turned on my computer over the weekend. I was on my iPad reading or watching TikToks when I wasn't doing all the other stuff. So, but today we're going to hop back into Medieval Dynasty. We are in winter currently, and we are going to do our best to get into spring, get spring started, start the crops, get the crops going, build a bunch of buildings. We need to get a bunch of wood and get buildings going. First and foremost, we need to get the food storage up and going so that we have a place to put all the food so that our villagers can just grab from there instead of individual houses. Yeah. So we're going to put on music like we normally do. We are going to, let's see, where's my music? It's not that. It's not that. It's this. We'll bring it down. We'll switch over to our screen where the game is already ready to go. And we'll get started. So this is our food storage that we started on the last stream. We barely gotten it started. We are on day 4 of 5 of winter, so we're doing well.
I'm so cold.
Kind of. we're getting there basically. We need to get out of winter because winter just it sucks. Winter sucks, don't you know? Winter has been a pain in the butt because you have to pretty much always have a torch out or you
freezing.
You die. Oh, so we're out of almost. Oh, look at that! All right, now we're out of everything. So let's go chop down some trees, and we'll do our best to get this taken care of. It's the final breakdown. But how was everybody else's weekend? Mid, I know, has stepped away. Kitty, how was your weekend? Did you get anything done, or did you just rest and relax as you should on the weekend? Is anybody looking in the U.S.? I should preface looking forward to the holidays coming up on Monday. You stream Sunday? How did I not know you stream Sunday? How did it go? How did that? No, not that. It went good. Now I'll get notifications. I'm a bad friend. I am gonna just admit that right now. I'm a bad friend. Happy Monday, Rev. How was your weekend? But you streamed on Sunday. What did you end up playing, Kitty? What did you stream on Sunday? Most people were still asleep. Went from night. Oh, I was asleep from that at that time. Little Kitty Big City plus DOWDE. Kitty was surprised at how tame I can be with Blurp.
Eh?
Why? Because you're only tame with her and then not with anybody else? Is that what you're saying? Danger! How are you, Danger? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing. I saw you streaming the other day as well. This weekend, I wasn't able to. I was saying earlier. I didn't even hop on my computer this weekend at all. So I didn't see anybody stream. I didn't do anything on the computer. But how did your stream go, Danger? About to go back for a second. You're always drinking margaritas. Do you drink anything else but margaritas, Rev? Because it seems like you're always drinking margaritas. Take that, and that, and that, and that. You streamed Saturday night? Yes, you did. You were streaming right as I was. You always stream when I'm going to bed. What's with that? What's with that, Texas? You were streaming something about 3D modeling or possibly BeamMG. Is that right? Am I in the right category? All right, can I make? I can. We really need to get iron going so that we can make better axes and stuffs. That's what we need to do. Honestly, not really. I love margaritas. Tequila's your thing. No variations of claiming. Fair. You streamed Noble Legacy today. Was good. Nice. How did I miss you going live? I feel like I think I need to go through my list and get rid of a bunch of people because I seem to be missing notifications of people. Maybe it's because I have too many people. I don't know. And how did you enjoy Noble Legacy? I played the demo version of it, which is basically just like the starter village, and it doesn't seem like they have a whole lot going or a whole lot live at the moment. Am I wrong about this, Danger? We do have a sponsored stream we need to do at some point. I don't know when yet, though. Dabble in vodka and rum from time to time. So I don't know if you heard. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know if you heard or not, Rev, but we had our first batch our first batch of rum came out. So we got our first batch of rum completed on Saturday, and we are currently flavoring. So we'll find out in about a week whether or not it's good or not. I did try it, and it tastes like rum, so that's something, I guess. Yeah, but what did you think about Noble Legacy, Danger? We are not sleeping until this building is completed. Whatever that requires. And Rev, you said you were playing something. You played so much. What is a net attack? I don't know what net attack is. Of course. Of course. I need sticks. I need a bunch of sticks so that I can make a hammer. We really need to like hire more people in the village so that we can have people cranking out logs. To be fair, they did make a bunch while we were doing other stuff. Here we go. Was good. Only did the tutorial starting sandbox tomorrow. Awesome. Glad to hear that. I'll do my best to try and catch your stream tomorrow, depending upon if it happens before or after I wake up. If it happens before I wake up, there's no guarantees, Danger. I apologize. But I'll be up. I've got my first meeting tomorrow. It's at 6 a.m. So I should be up relatively early. Should. Hopefully. We'll find out. Howdy, Penguin. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Net attack is a bullet hell where you use programming nodes to craft your attacks. It allows you to string nodes together so they do a single hit, then AoE blast. That sounds very, very complicated. But so you basically need to know net crafting in order to play that game, though, right? Is that what you're saying? All right, we need 5 more logs. 5 more logs. We're gonna deforest this over here. It's all WSIWIG. What you see is what you get. You connect node dots, like input. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like actual programming. No code involved. Nice. That's awesome to hear. That's another game to check out, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna check it out right now. Net.attack. Store net.attack. Reminds so you do need to code slightly. It is dots, but you have to understand the if and logic systems for coding. If you don't, it won't make sense. Interesting. Interesting. Your timer output hits every. Making at-home KFC famous bowls. That does sound delicious, Penguin. If you get a timer output hits every 750 and you attach a ping, but yeah, you have to understand some minor coding to really get good at it, I would say. All right, where am I going? I'm going here. You have to understand some minor coding. Yeah, but usually I put it all in a pan and cook it all together. I don't want to do dirty a baking dish or build your own tonight. Makes sense. Ta-da! We have... What just happened? We just went through an entire chapter just like that? Okay. Okay. That was nuts. I would say if you understand logic, not necessarily exact code, you can figure it out. Yeah, it's definitely geared to programming nerds, but yeah, it's definitely a logic-based system. So the reason I bring up logic-based systems is I've played a couple of games that allow you to create your own games within a game. Things like Disney, is it Disney Infinity? Yes, Disney Infinity. Blank there for a second. Fortnite, games like that, you have to, it's the same type of logic puzzle where, you know, if this, then this, you know. Same with when I was using Unreal. When you're doing all of the graphical stuffs for Unreal, you basically have to do a logic style system as well. Yeah. Okay, what's the next thing we need to build? So we have houses we're good on at the moment. Extraction. We have a well, we have a wood shed. Part of me wants to do an excavation shed.
It's time for a beverage.
Because then they'll have access to like mining and whatnot, and they can start getting. We can bring somebody back that can do that. Anyways, yeah. I guess we go to sleep now. This is my house. We sleep till next day. I know we definitely need an herbalist. We need, how many buildings do we have currently unlocked? 30. We can make 30 buildings now. Everybody's hungry. Why is everybody hungry? Yep, it was telling me. Don't you cry no more. Okay. So hopefully by doing this, we take the roasted meat, put that there. Put that there. Yes, that fixed it. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, it sounds like a fun game. It definitely sounds like a fun game. Oh, I need that. It's because it's winter. I need that bucket of water. All of that goes in there. Don't you cry no more. All right, we're gonna grill up some food. More than more. Let's do 80. I don't want to do all the meat, but we'll do a good portion. Well, it sounds like you had fun with that over the weekend, Rev. We got an ad break coming in just about 5 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or coming in through raids. We appreciate you guys sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we'll be back before you know it. Man, it's gonna take 3 minutes just to cook this meat, and we can't walk away from this. Only we had set somebody up as a cook. Who do we have? Oh, whoops. Let's... We need a production. Pre-production. So we are going to move him out of there. We're going to have him change all your streaming screens. How many times are you going to change your streaming screens? How many times? You just love messing. For somebody who gives other people so much shit for messing, you sure do mess a lot. You're like, no, you shouldn't mess, and then you mess. Something to do? That's tomorrow. Well, I guess so. What is? I guess I'll have to tune in. You've been thinking about changing up your logo? I've actually been contemplating doing a big overhaul on mine. So it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Yeah. But if I can get it looking good enough, then we might be able to do some more fun stuff. You love what you have, you just think you want it in a different concept. See, I have thoughts in my head about what I want to do. Stuff that I've been sitting on for a while, and I'm gonna be honest, I keep procrastinating and not doing what I need to with it, because this overhaul that I would need to do would require a hefty amount of work in some programs that I'm somewhat familiar with, software like Unreal. It would require a lot of work, and so yeah, I need to sit down and really think about it and think about what I want to do, because my concept, Horizons Man, has always been a futuristic character, so to speak. My little emote guy it's a robot. My starting screens and stuff is futuristic space station stuff. So my thought is, why not put me in a space station? You know, instead of what you see currently, I'll eliminate everything that's behind me, which I know you guys are like, wait, what? We love messing with your lights. Don't worry. And basically putting up a secondary camera up above that just points directly at that wall. that would allow me to have two different sources, and it would I could create a frame around the screen with me at the bottom corner, as if I'm on a space station and we're using a space station screen to show what's behind me, or you guys can change it out or move things around or whatever. It's trying to figure stuff out, you know? So it'll take a lot of work. It'll take a lot of effort. It's figuring out what exactly I want to do, and sitting down with the people who hang out in the channel almost religiously to find out, what do you like, what don't you like, how does what we have equal to you being more entertained? Because that's the end of the day. You guys are here. Yes, you're interested in the game, sure, but you guys are here because you're interested in me, which I don't know why, but you are. And so anything that I can do to make the gameplay more interesting, to make the interactions more fun, whatever it is, we need to work on that and figure it out together. Right. There's my soapbox. Gonna get off. Gonna stand off to the side and ignore it from there. Oh, that was the other thing. We can get a... Let's go over here. Well, see, the thing is we don't have anything he can cook at the moment. So it seems kind of a waste to put him there. We do have...
Neat. You've got it. Just...
Oh, these are both ones. She is also a 3, though. So we can do this. We can put Tomislav. That means husband and wife are now working together. And then we can come here and we can do Boguslava as the lumberjack and continue with that stuff. Yep. To continue to grab logs. Perfect.
I don't feel my fingers.
Oh, shit. Here we go. I cannot wait for winter to be over. Where is Boguslava? Ah, right here. This is my wife.
Hello there.
Okay.
See you soon.
Or yeah, maybe I should. I'll go. He said go take a bath, so she wants us to basically go into the river and get soaking wet in the middle of winter.
Oh, it's you
Okay.
again.
Romance. How are you doing, beautiful? Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, so that's diplomacy. Can we... Is there a way to see how interested they are in us? We need to build a farm shed. Buildings, farming, farm shed. This. Can we get it right? Yes. Right like that. Perfect. Yes. We've gone through so much stone. We have no more logs. All the sticks. All of them. All of them. All right, Danger, have a great night. It was so great that you stopped in to say hello. I will do my best to see the Noble Legacy gameplay tomorrow, depending upon what time you start up. Hopefully it's not too early. Knowing you, though. Knowing you like to start early. Granted, early for you is not early for me. Why is it always when... It's a trap and I know it, but I'm going in anyways. Ah, I knew it was gonna break. One, two, three, four. Let's make another hammer. And perfect. Look at that. It's almost like I planned it. Almost as if it was what I planned it is. Oh, I need to go back here. There we go. I'm glad that you are doing fantastic as well. I miss having you around. I miss having everybody around, if I'm honest. Not the sad music all of a sudden. I need to pull out my I need to pull out my shovel and go around and just dig up all the tree stumps. And that'll give me a bunch of logs. There's that. There's that. And one more. Aha! Is that it? I think that's it. So we actually want to move. We want to move our barn worker here. So now we now have a barn worker going that can work on all of our plots of land, which is perfect. Okay, so that one's done. We need next building. We need clothing. Got farm shed. Got all that stuff. Barn 2, barn 3. Don't need those in the moment. Animal husbandry. We can't do as much as Katie wants us to do it. Sewing hut. We need to do. And yeah, why don't we? This is great. I want to make it look like it's part of the building. God, I hate scammers. Okay. I really want to know who actually falls for the I'm just an artist. Can you take a look at my stuff? I get it. If you are an artist, you're trying to find people to take a look at your I get it. I understand. But randomly messaging somebody, especially after somebody off of a Discord you don't know, without even looking up their information to see if they're streaming, to see if they even stream, to just offer your work is wild to me. It's wild. Because, like, especially in this day and age where we've had so many scams revolving around that in particular, right? It just blows my mind that people still trying to use that as a gimmick, as a way to try and scam people. I don't understand. I highly suggest if anybody ever receives messages from somebody saying they're trying to sell art and they are attached to my Discord or you know, the Eternal Realms Discord or anyone that I am a part of, tell me. I will immediately get a hold of the people in charge and tell them that they need to kick them. I've done it before. I will gladly do it again. I know it's different, but I deal with them daily. Yeah. And see, the unfortunate thing is there are so many unknowing, I should say, people that aren't familiar with how things are supposed to work, Rev, that they fall for it every time. Like the stupid spam phishing emails that I get at work from our IT department just to like test people. I get that it's needed. I understand that it's needed. But I laugh my butt off at times because I'm like, who the hell is falling for this? Like who is falling for this? And they catch people. They catch people all the time who just don't know that they shouldn't be doing things.
It's biting cold.
I turned on my freaking thing. Live in a retirement area, and we probably help like 10 to 15 people a week that have their bank accounts. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, and like they fall for it because they don't know better. So much fraud. Like Kitty works at a bank, so I'm sure that she has plenty of stories of people who have done that. Mr. Sinister, how are you? They're full of dipwads. You were absolutely right. How have you been, Mr. Sinister? It's been a while. There's that, and we need one more. One more. How is me? I is as is. Bank locks their accounts, and the bank will actually refer us. Banks actually know our company by name now, and send them directly to us because they know we're good at fixing it. Yep, I understood what you were saying. I got what you were saying. Oh, it's got a little awning. Look at the awning. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. We can now make clothing. We can now unlock backpacks. Water skins. Nice. Simple bags. Bag. Where's... We need linen oh, here. Linen thread. That we need. Damn, Marg's got you slurring our line. It happens. My Erlahi is coming out in the pocket. You're in the happy zone of happily not sober. So does anybody else find it ironic that we are on the last day of winter and I just got the equipment necessary to be able to make warm clothes? Saddlebag. Ooh, look at all this stuff we can get for the horses. It's a little ironic. I'm not even gonna act like it's not. I do love that the building is right next to our warehouse. I need my shovel, please. Oh, wait, I need to move this over. That over. Okay. So if we do that, we do this. We need to grab our... Where's our shovel? We put a copper shovel, a bronze shovel. There it goes. It figures. What figures? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. Oh, give me a second, buddy. I'll get you. I'll get you what you need here. Let me. You need a. Wait, what do we need to confer what you need? Hoe bag sickle sight. Okay. I just called him a hoe bag. Bag.
Should have put on something warmer.
It figures. For the record, that song isn't ironic. Mildly tragic, but not ironic. True. Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. Rewrite when you're already paid. Good advice that you just didn't take. It figures. That.
It sure is frosty.
Keep forgetting that I have to have my torch out. Next season, I don't. But right now, I do. Alright, we got a bunch of stones. We got so many stones that our pocket is weighed down. Oh. Oof. My back is tight today. I don't know what the hell I did. I did too much stuff over the weekend. That's what's wrong with it. We need sickle. Then we need to give you sickle. We need to give you a hoe. Used a hoe. Hoe. And a simple bag. Now you have what you need. Hose bag, sickle sight. Perfect. We should probably grab our seeds and put them in. Boom, boom, boom. That. No, where's all of our seedlings? Did he already take them? He might have already taken them. I think he might have taken them. I just remember we also need to destroy there we go. Hopefully all of this will turn into stuff. All right. So let's do that. I hope he's got all the other stuff on him. I really do. If not, we're gonna be in trouble. So they've got an axe still. You know, we haven't checked here to see. What can we have them do? So we're gonna get rid of meat for now. Let's just have them focus on leather at the moment. I mean, that's... yeah. Oh, wait. We need... 100%. 100%. We'll get 8 leather a day. Pretty good. Pretty good. We really don't need anybody here. Currently have Radislawa. So if we... she's good at fishing. Let's build up. Let's do a fishing. Let's do a fishing buildings. Rival fishing hut. Okay, so it is within range of the that's awesome. It's actually in range of the warehouse. That's like that's really good. That makes me very, very happy. Thank you, Texas. Thank you very much. So we're going to build a fishing house so that we can move Radiswala over there. She can become our fisherman, just bringing in a shit ton of fish. Because right now we don't need somebody at the location to make pots and all that stuff yet. We may eventually need that, but we don't need that at the moment. Let's do 5. Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. For those of you in the U.S., remember that next Monday is a holiday, so don't work. If you can help it, don't work. Which means this weekend is going to be a 4-day weekend for myself, which means there's a possibility that we can do some longer streams or even some multi-streams. Could be fun. I know that Mid has been wanting to do some Peak gameplay, and we have not hopped into Peak. We've also got Noble Legacy that we need to do a stream of. We've got, what else do we have? I'm trying to think now. We got a bunch of stuff. I know that Katie wants us to play. I actually got tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I got tempted. I was very close to possibly playing Planet Coaster this evening because I wasn't fully on board doing Medieval Dynasty. And I decided against it, obviously. So we almost got a Planet Coaster 2 because of the water park simulator that we did last Thursday. While it was not as exciting as I was anticipating, it did kind of make me go, this would be fun to do an actual water park, like proper simulation, build out the slides and stuff. And I've heard they put a lot of work into that game since the last time we played it. Fantastic. We are cucumbered. We are cucumbered. What are we cucumber? Is it just with all the tools and stuff we got on us? What's the heaviest? The meat. The meat is what's weighing us down. Let's drop this. Let's go cook the meat real quick. We'll put the meat away. And then, you know what? We'll just put the meat in raw for now. There we go. Plenty of room. Fantastic. Well, let's go pick up those. Actually, let's do this.
My legs hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm working on something for you, Bagaswalagaga. Right now.
It's biting cold.
That will hopefully help you to have something more fun to do than stand around all day and complain. We're working on it. It's a 2.5-day weekend. How is it only a 2.5-day weekend? Are you having to do a half day on Monday? If so, that sucks. I'm sorry. All right, I need to get water down here while we're down here. Need 2 more, and there's 2 logs right over here. Right there. Starry Andromeda, how are we? How's it going? Hi. Hi. How have you been? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, is it just? It's just outside. Oh, that. Okay, so it's not inside. It's close to where we need the warehouse, but not. That's fine. It will be okay. Hanging in there. I feel that. with my whole chest. I feel that with my whole chest. I get that 100%. Today was one of those days I was like, I'm gonna work. I don't want to work, but I'm gonna work. And I quote unquote did. And nobody can prove me wrong. No. It was a day. Need straw, logs. All right. Let's go chop down some more logs. We'll get the bronze shovel out and take out this. Oh, okay. I was about to say I'm carrying too much. What do you mean I'm carrying too much? F. How's the job search going? The job search is going. I applied for another one today. We'll see what happens. They have extended my current job has extended my contract, so I at least have that for now. As like a worst case scenario, at least I have something to fall back onto. But like worst case, the absolute worst case scenario is that when the contract is up, then I'll have about 4 months to figure out what I need to do after that. And who knows? Maybe that's making content for you guys. Maybe that's learning a new trade. Maybe that's learning something else that's completely different. I honestly don't know at this point. You guys know as much as I do, basically. All right, so I need straw for up there. I need a bunch of sticks. So it's just, we're taking it one day at a time, trying not to stress about it, which, as everybody should know at this point, is a lot harder than it seems. And just going. It's something at least, exactly. You know, I can't look the gift horse in the mouth, because there are many people out there who just want a job, less a job that they enjoy. They just want a job. Doesn't matter what, who, where, how. It to them it does not matter. They just want something to do, and I'm fortunate that I at least have something that I can do. I just need to find something that makes me happier.
Everyone's
you know?
a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop bubble
Katie falls through door, curls into a ball on the floor. This looks like comfy place nighty night. Are you going to bed already? Has it been that rough of a Monday for you? Monday's your day off. It shouldn't be rough. Shouldn't be rough. How are you, Katie? Hopefully you're doing well. No, but you're tired. Okay, well, you can be tired. That's fine. We'll be the coziness that you need. You missed me saying that you almost had a Planet Coaster stream tonight. You came very, very close to a Planet Coaster stream tonight. But it did not happen. It did not win out in my head. Yeah. Yep. Leaves. All right. Well, it was great seeing you. Outlasted, Katie. Have a great one. Bye. Okay. Is she gone? Is she gone? I thought she'd never leave. I don't know if anybody knows that reference. That's what you're getting on Horizons Man channel. Lots and lots of movie references with no sort of rhyme nor reason. You've been digging holes for fence posts? Is this on your new land? Because if it's not for your new land, that seems very odd to do on a place that you're leaving. Seems very odd to do. Oh. Apparently I was tired. It's spring! Woo! Spring blooms. Spring is right around the corner, and the sight of green trees, blooming flowers are filling everyone's hearts with joy. Everyone seems happier. All villagers get 15% mood. Yes! Success. Congratulations, you made it through your first year. For sure, you already understand the basics of the game. If you don't want more tutorials or want to disable part of the HUD for immersive gameplay, you can adjust these things in the game settings. Awesome. New quest, pay taxes. I don't want to pay taxes. You can't make me. You're not my real dad. I got very lucky when I landed a current job. I've even said if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't leave it. I know it sounds absolute crap, but it's the truth. Every spring, you're required to pay taxes to the king. The money is collected by the Castellan and Gostovia. Creating new buildings and fields increases your taxation obligations. Avoiding payments increases your debt and may result in banishment from the valley. Remember that you can turn off the yeah, okay. Let's collect some straw. Don't have to worry about freezing my ass off. Best day ever. Someone had the great idea that they should order 8x8 pressure-treated posts for the corners. They have him, but again, if you're leaving the property, is this for the new property or the old property? Because if it's for the old property, then why the hell are you wasting the money on it? That's my thing. The reason why I stream mainly on Saturday nights is because I still have some mental capacity left and it's not work night. I have no mental capacity left over from work and I'm still here. Yep. Don't ask me how to explain how that works, because I just make shit up as I go and hope that you guys don't notice. But you do, and you make fun of me for it, so it's fine. Can auger for the inline posts, but I'm digging the corners by hand so that I get them concreted and braced before inline poles between them. What's going on, Beardy? How are you? New property. Okay, so it's in the new property. All right, well then that's fine. I take back my judgment. Not by much, but I take back my judgment. Let's see, where is... Right there. Perfect. And now I'm over encumbered. Because of course I am. What skills do I have? Diplomatic. Revealing NPCs' personalities. Let's do this one. No, this one. This one. Increase level. That's always the first one to max to 3. Oh, we can... Oh, we... Okay. Oh, okay. It's like, it says 2. Oh, I see. Alright, so this... Yes. Alright. I'm going to come here, and we need to throw 1 log out. One log. So dumb. So dumb. I work Monday through Saturday, and then Sundays are personal stuff that don't lean too much time for streaming. Got it. Leave too much time for streaming. And Saturday, Sunday streams always fought against the groups I was aligned in, and it's kind of fell off at the stop streaming in the end. So I've gone through periods of time where I have just said screw it, I'm not streaming. Like before this most recent run, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gone for 3 or 2 years. I stopped streaming for 2 years because I got so busy with work that I couldn't do it. I physically could not do it. All right, we're gonna log planks, feathers, stones, sticks. Okay. Okay, so he's harvesting the wheat. Okay, and we're gonna need to create another patch of land for him. Absolutely gonna have to do that. All right, let's go. We need more straw. DJ streaming was sadly very competitive. Other DJs in fight talk about you if you didn't fit in with a click. Yeah, we had well, we still have him in the community. He's still DJs, but he doesn't stream anymore. Callum, he used to stream his DJ sets like while he was in the club, and they were great. My wife loved them a lot. She thought they were fantastic, and he stopped because there was no traction. There was nobody was, like, as you said, it was so competitive. You had to have a gimmick in order to get people to watch, and it's, yeah. There was another one that we used to watch over on Kick, that he was great, but he never really had a lot of people watching him, which I felt bad. And then we left Kick altogether, because when Kick became a hot commodity, a lot of us jumped and did Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. And yeah, I don't think we can do that anymore. Can I? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Can I make it on me? Fishing? No. Where do I make a fishing spear at? Where do I make a fishing spear at? I know where to make a knife. We can just come over here and we can make a couple knives. I'll be looking at a bit. I need to research Labor Day sales and a few things, but I'm listening. Just say my name. I can do, Katie. Can do. I'm just going to randomly just say Katie just to screw with you, though. So good luck with that. Mine were always from home with green screen and a visualizer. Played backbeats, progressive breaks, electronica, maybe some D&B, hip-hop style breaks here and there. But I was always on cam and the decks were always in view so you could see it live. That's awesome. I don't think my old internet could have handled it, Texas. I swapped up to fiber, and as soon as I did that, I was like, I can probably get away with a lot more.
How do you do?
How are you doing, beautiful? Woo! Do you know why bears would never use swords? Because they always fight with their bare hands.
I wish I could stop my knees.
Because they don't. Using weapons make them even more barbaric. A real force to be reckoned with. I gotta rename her. Can I rename her?
Have a good day.
Are we able to?
How are
I don't think we could. I don't think we're able to read.
Goodbye. Hail, friend. See you around.
Okay. That was adorable. That was absolutely adorable. Where do I make a fishing spear?
All the difference in the world.
Can't do it here. Oh, do you need a... what am I drinking? I'm drinking Coke. I am drinking a Coca-Cola. That's all I'm drinking today. I don't have any of my new rums with me today. I gotta give them at least a week to kind of soak all the flavors up. There you go. Now you... Where do I make... Technology... Bird trap. Fishing net decoration. Stone, campfire, deer's trophy. No. Scarecrow, hen house, no. Kitchen. Gotta be a smithy, isn't it? No. Sewing hut? No. Knowledge. Tools. Fishing spear. Crafted at the workbench, and the smithy can be used. Okay, so we need a smithy. We need to build a smithy. Production? Smithy. All right, where should we put the smithy? No, we want it to be within range of everything else. Right? Right. So why don't we put it there? Yeah. All right. Messed it here and there. I could tell, was it live? It was on camera, and I tried to interact with the crowd and not just a wallflower. Yeah, it's really tough trying to interact with an audience that isn't there or is. And I'm gonna say right now, this is not a reflection of this community at all, and I don't care what you do, but it's a lot easier as a content creator to create content when I have folks to speak with rather than when I'm trying to create things from the fly without anyone talking, interacting, any of that stuff. So I could see that DJing would probably be just as, if not more complicated than that. The thing is, I'm going to go back to farming because Beam and Cheese Drive don't get near as much traction. And that's the thing is streaming is a very, very complicated setup because you can either play games that you're really, really going to like, or you can play games that are popular, or you can do your best to try and find a mix of the two, which can be extremely difficult to do. You know, some games are super, super popular, but they may only be popular because they're doing drops. There may be games that you get really invested in and spend, hundreds of hours working on, but nobody's interested in seeing how things work. You have to make it interesting for folks. You have to make it exciting for them, because if you don't, then they're not going to want to stick around. Which is why I give you guys the redemptions and things like that, and try and give you stuff that you can do. The rum is going. So Saturday, I kind of messed up a little bit, and instead of close, speaking of redemptions, exclamation point join if you'd like to join the dungeon. So I messed up the second half of the batch of rum, and it got watered out because something got loose. And because it got loose, then everything got wet. Yep. Marguerite, how are we? Sneaking in here with that redemption for the dungeon. Hopefully you're doing well. It is stuff that, like a Saturday stream, Katie was one of and said that I was better. Yeah. It's a slow process, man. I've been streaming for 10 years now. And many people would say, dude, give up. It's time to give up. Marguerite, if you actually, if you started, you don't have to worry about joining it. You're automatically joined. So you're going in. For those of you who don't know what just happened, Tangia Dungeon, there should be a little redemption down below the stream that you can scroll down to. Either that, or it's going to be something that pops up on the screen if you're on your PC. And basically what it does is it allows you to create your own character. Then you run dungeons to get loot and level your character up. You can then go into the Tangia Redeem, and what you can do is you can then, you see it says customize your character. That's where you're going to find all the loot you get in the dungeons, and you can use that loot to upgrade your character to make it stronger. My character on midstream at the moment is so strong that I can take on the Tangia dungeon boss by myself without anybody else there. Just can't. You also tend to stream late and fall asleep. Yeah, as you said though, that those are the days that you're not working, you're not tired. It makes sense. What happened, Katie? Resources. You've built your first smithy. Most of the items crafted here require copper, bronze, or iron. Before you're able to build a mine, you'll need to independently locate and extract the metals or buy them from vendors. Remember that you can turn off the... Yeah. Why does it say that every single time? Let's do 2 of those. You cannot take on the boss. Yes, I can. Actually, on Buckstream, I can do it as well. I can do it on Buckstream. I can do it on Midstream. Kitty can attest. I did it twice today. I literally took on the boss twice today by myself. Well, Mid and Kitty both joined. They both died, and I was doing 15 damage to the boss, and he was doing 1 damage to me with every hit. Stone tools? Haha! I need linen thread. Weapons, tools, bronze tools. Oh, look at all this stuff. All right, we need to get a mine going. So I need linen thread. I need linen thread. Take that, move that over, take that, move that over, take that, move that over. That over. All right, how are the fields looking? What are you doing? And what happened to all my seeds? I swear that we bought 20 beetroot, 20... We have 20 onion. Swear to God, like, I even wrote it down.
Hello.
No item fertilizer. Alright, so we need to go buy... We need to buy more manure. Okay. We have our money. Let's do this. We're gonna come here. We're gonna make... simple bags. Let's do... I'm gonna do 40. We're gonna be 40. I always know when it's Katie that joins the stream because she always tries to get me in with a blurb. At first asking, hey, where's the blurb? That sounds about right. That sounds about right for Katie. We're going to make all of these simple bags, and we're going to go sell them and try and make enough money to buy a bunch of seeds, because I don't know what happened to all my seeds. And I need the manure as well. Like, seriously, what happened to all the seeds? I had cabbage, onion, carrot. Did I put them?
Why is bread so expensive? Because of taxes or what?
I think I might know where they're at. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll go get some fish because the fish sell well as well. And then we'll go from there. Yes. We got, just to let everybody know, we have 5 minutes until our next ad. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks who are coming in via raids or finding us via Twitch to help deal with those, nasty pre-roll ads. It'll last for about 3 minutes. We do this, like I said, once an hour. Hang out with us, spend a little bit of time, and we will be back before you know it. Oh, three games are on sale at the moment on Steam from my wish list. What games are they? Forever Winter, Teddy's Haven, and Necess. Okay. Interesting. I might have to go look at those. And try and catch a Texas stream, but my bad. That's what we were saying earlier, Kitty, is like every time he goes live, it pops up literally as I am laying down in bed about to go to sleep. And we're not knocking you, Texas.
Like a proper village.
We're not. It may seem like it, we're not. We get it. If that's the time that you can stream, that's the time you can stream. Yeah. I is already asleep. Me and Texas have had this conversation. Yeah. Katie's leaving us. How dare she? There's a quest in my village? Okay, we'll have to go back. Oh, or is that the beetroot, onion, cabbage? God. Just made me remember. So we're gonna need a lot of space. We're gonna need a lot.
Sometimes I start to wonder what life in other. How is life treating
Can I
you?
help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? About to go hunting, but I lack some equipment. Sure, this won't take too long. What do you need? Time to hunt? Okay, what do you need? Time. Okay, oh, okay. Really? We're out of sticks again? Jesus. Always something, man. Always out of something. But this will give us a bunch of coins, which is why I'm focused on getting it taken care of. Look at our little village coming together. So nice and pretty. It's so pretty. We're gonna do 2. And we'll go give it to him and move on. I'm the problem, it's me. Hi. I'm the problem is me. Wait, where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? Did he go home? No, he's not here. Okay. Hi. Here we go. There's that. So that was worth it. Now. Ah! So we need... Oh, Jesus, we owe 379 coin. I hate it. 20 beetroot, 20 onion, 20 cabbage, 20 carrot. There's cabbage. Carrot. We need 5 carrot. I'm gonna write this down again. We need 5 carrot, 2 cabbage. Do we not have any? We need manure. I'm making a shopping list. Don't mind me. We have the onion seeds. Do not have any beetroot. 20 beet.
The village is slowly developing.
Don't think we have any beetroot. Yeah, no beetroot. We need 20 beetroot. So basically, we're gonna sell what we have on us, and that's gonna be so much. All right, let's go find Alwyn. Maybe we can just talk to him, and he'll give us 200 gold. If that's the case, this will be a lot easier. Be a lot easier. Oh, I need water. I need water badly. There's that, and we also need to eat badly. Here we go. So we got to talk to Unagast and pay what we owe, and then we also need to talk to Alwyn. Is there new stuff at the cart? No? Swore that things respawn to these carts. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Oh. There we go. Hopefully we can catch the people that we need to buy stuff from. Did you just stand down here? Back asking mom questions about gate colors. They're on sale. Ah, nice. Hello, Hunter. Is it our time for our next tournament? We will no longer play the target shooting competition. It's fun for rookies. Oh, where did this change of attitude come from? Gazella herself trained me. I've been hunting wild game for a long time now. Certainly gained a lot of confidence. Hunted a bear once. Nothing scares me anymore. A bear? Congratulations. This is actually a big thing. It took me 9 hours. Not only are they hard to kill, but they're also hard to find. Can you beat that time? Won't know until I give it a try. Fine. You have 8 hours. Kill a bear during this time, and I'll admit that you're best hunter there is. As nice as it might sound, for something more value. In this case, make it work both ways. If you fail, I keep your 200 coins paid in advance, as you may not come back. It's good to know that you're concerned about me, my friend. What if I make it in time? You'll get the coins back, plus my share, and even my bow extra on top of that. I'm going to come back in the morning. Because I don't want to start a bear hunt with no copper arrows on me. And also not Oh wait, no, I need.
No.
There you go. Perfect. Oh look,
Hello
Edwin.
there.
This is the guy that we needed. So we're gonna sell him 40 simple bags for 280 coins. Perfect. We're going to get need that. We need carrot seeds. Five of those. Beetroot seeds, we need 20 of those. And 2 cabbage. Perfect.
Goodbye.
All right, we paid the taxes. And we're going to I guess slowly make our way back. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly. Ooh, Tybalda. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's slowly make our way back home. The slow walk. The slow, painful walk of somebody who is over encumbered with filled with manure. Because that's yeah. Yeah. Can't see shit. We'll definitely need to do our best to fill the space. And we definitely need to get some animals soon so that we can get a manure production of our own. So once we get some pigs in here, can we even do pigs yet? Animal husbandry. Cow, no, we can do chickens. We do not have enough technology in farming yet. I'm assuming that means we need to do more farming in order to be able to do that. Do we have any bear spots unlocked yet? I feel like we've encountered a bear. Apparently not. I was going to say, I thought I got eaten by a bear. Didn't I kill a bear too? I know I get killed by a bison. That happened. Thought we killed the bear. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So before we go back to see Alwyn, we need to find a bear first. We need to make sure that we have enough bronze and or copper arrows, whatever we've got that's going to do the most damage. Because it's going to be a damage fest. It's gonna run straight at us, and we're gonna need to run and hide and not die. Oh, we needed flax seeds too. Damn it. That's okay. Well, we can come back to it. So beetroot seeds, 20 of those. Cabbage seeds, 2 of those. Carrot seeds, 5 of those. Manure we need to transform into fertilizer. So fertilizer, 41. Not going to be enough to do all of them, but it's something. It's something. I thought we were getting 41 manure. Oh, 2 manure out, 1 fertilizer. Got it. Got it. I was reading the thing over on that side incorrectly. All right, we'll let him take a look at that tomorrow. I don't understand why he's not planting though. He should be planting. I don't know. Maybe he just harvested and I have to plant. Maybe. All right, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Bum 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 bum. All right. The rainy day. Perfectly fine. Where did all the wheat go? Did he put it in here maybe? Yes. We got 9 wheat. We only got 9 wheat from all of that? Did we get any wheat seeds? I feel like that should have been more than 9 wheat. Why do I feel like... What do you want to bet? I'm gonna bet money that he put it in here. No. Where the hell did he put all that wheat then? I'm so confused. Where the hell did he put it? Because there should be wheat seeds and wheat. And there is no wheat seeds, only 9 wheat. And I feel like he may have, Katie. Marguerite, are you here? I might have to do a little looky look and see. It's the oat grain. Unless that... Oh, that's wheat. So is this rye? Okay, hold on. Hold on. If there is rye seed in here and rye. We have 69 rye. And there's no rye seed though. Interesting. But didn't I just have some rye seed? No, I had oat. Or is rye one of the ones that we have to... Flour... Okay, so we have to make rye seeds. Got it. So if we take 7 rye, we'll get 14 rye grain. So let's do 2. That'll give us 38. No. 28. So now I should have 28 rye grain. Perfect. Okay. Things are making sense now. We're good now. Okay. He did not steal the wheat. The wheat hasn't even finished growing yet. All right, perfect. So curious, if I do this, right? Field, oat grain, wheat grain,
Fortunately, you can't taste
the
the
rye.
in the final product. That will be
Rye cannot be planted. Okay. Wheat takes until summer? Autumn to summer. Okay, so it's not going to plant. It's not going to do anything. Oat we can plant now, which we're going to do here. Slowly steps back. Yep. Sorry, my bad, dude.
rain.
My bad.
Okay, so looking like a brown rat.
Okay, so I've got the oats. So rye, can't do oats, done. Wheat is done. Flax, we need to go get flax. We need to get a bunch of flax. Carrots we can do, cabbage we can do, beetroot we can do, onion we can do. Poppy we can do. So basically we need to have a lot of food. So let's see, what can we... All right. Time to build. Farming? Nope. Farming. Field. Hold on. Hold on. I need to look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do that 20. Perfect. Then we'll do another. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's what I thought was going to happen. We're gonna need a bunch of manure. Oh shit. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna do buildings, farming, field. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then two, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 5. All right, I guess we should probably I need a better hoe. Where's my hoe? Where's my hoe? Where's my hose at? Sorry. Oh. You went there, Katie. I'm gonna tell Gator. You were also busy. All my hoes. All the hoes are busy. Katie, I know that I keep saying it, and I don't want to like overhype it, but I am excited to meet you. And funny enough, the same time you're here, some friends of ours, some other friends of ours from Scotland, not Slackbladder, but some other friends of ours from Scotland are going to be here at the same time. So it's gonna be a busy time for us, but we're excited for it. Vi comes crashing through the door. I'm attention ho. She and I took a nap earlier. It was one of those days we kind of felt we needed to. There we go. That's done. It like the weather that's in the game right now was the weather that it was all day today, including there was a portion of the day where Kitty and Mid can attest to this. I was like, there were cracks of thunder that were so loud that it literally shook the house. It was bad. And no, before you even say it, we are not going to have dinner with you and them, because that would be a lot for you to deal with, and we're not going to do that to you. It'll just, when we go have dinner, it'll just be you, me, and Gator. We'll go have dinner somewhere. Like I said, probably at City Walk. Yeah, we'll have dinner at City Walk. I mean, if you want to have dinner in the Wizarding World, we have annual passes. We can easily go in there. I just think you're going to get better food outside of the park than you will inside the park. All right, so that is done. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we did, how many? We have 13 carrot seeds left. So if I do, one, 4, 3. That's 3, 4. That's 8, 10. We're just gonna have to do 10 here. And yes, I did circle the houses around this area. Okay. I'm sorry I'm quite focused at the moment, and I know I shouldn't be. I should be paying attention to stream. Season, I think I was planning on breakfast and then late lunch, early dinner in the parks, and late dinner and city walk after he kicked out of the park. Sounds like a plan. Bearded, have a great night. Have a great night, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope the soul-sucking coffee shop isn't sucking your soul too much. Ooh, we can do a pigsty. Oh, I need sticks. I always need sticks, man. Sticks. I love this mode. Alright, that should be enough. Before I go, I forget, you got a new job! How did you not tell us this? So you're no longer the soul-sucking job that you hated, serving coffee? What are you doing now? That's so exciting, Bearded. You forgot. How do you forget something like that? So what are you doing now? Like I'm on pins and needles. Like what did we got 3 left. Okay, so if I do, well, you tell me that, I'm gonna go here and do 1, 2, 3, done. I'm gonna grub this up real quick. Fertilize it. You live in 2 weeks. You'll be working at a local cinema, like just front of house operations, or are you managing that place? Are you operating the camera? Like what are we talking about here? Either way, fantastic. You're getting out of there and not gonna have to deal with that anymore. 1, 2, 2.5. Done. Carrots are out, so that means beetroot, onions, cabbage? Cabbage. Yeah. So we've got enough plot, but we need to do one more really large one because we need to be able to do we need to be able to do the whatchamacallit, we need a lot of flax. Like that needs to be a big focus of ours. We need to have, I'm gonna say, at least 40 flax seeds. At least 40, yeah. You've already started. Wait, what? You leave in 2 weeks. So you're doing both at the same time right now? You're working 2 jobs? There's general assistant, serving customers, making sure people behave when the films are on, serving food. Nice. And you're enjoying it a lot more than you were the coffee place? I hope so.
I need
Both are
some
part-time.
water.
Gotcha. So are you're going to continue working at both, or are you leaving the coffee shop in 2 weeks and then you'll be full-time at the cinema? Are you going to be able to get full-time at the cinema? Am I asking too many questions? Probably. Okay, so you are enjoying it a lot more. Good. Good. I get to sit on my ass while the films play. So you're getting paid to watch movies, basically, is what you're saying. Oh no! What a shame. That sounds terrible. You need one of these. Oh no! What a shame. Won't be full time as it's a local cinema, but it's still better than Costa. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. You deserve it, bearded. You deserve it. Congratulations. Now go get some sleep. All right, that's done. Our trees are growing. Got our apple trees there. Oh, you don't get to watch the films. You just sit on your ass not watching films. Got it. I still gotta man the box office, but you can sit down. Fair enough. Where at Costa you were standing all day. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well done. Congratulations, Bearded. Well done. That and that. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, damn it. Always grab one too many. Where is logs? Logs are at the top. X. Let's go drop these off. Now look to take over the cinnamon. Mwahahaha. You're gonna be the Phantom in the Megaplex. Please tell me somebody remembers that. No? Okay, cool. Just me. Got it. That. that. There we go. Bum, bum, bum.
No, yeah, be yourself.
There's a Crusher. G'day, mate. How we doing? No, I appreciate you, Crusher. More than you realize, sir. You and Crafty both. I appreciate you guys so much. As always, you guys are amazing in my book and will always be amazing. Oh, and you got the, oh, you appreciate me because you got the reference? Got it. Understood. Not many remember that. Good night, Bearded. Have a good night, buddy. Have lots of good dreams about working at the Megaplex. Crusher, how are you and Crafty doing? How's the new stream team coming along? I know I saw that you got Cricket and Buck in there now. So you guys got a big old community going, which is amazing. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Came out of lurking just to make sure that I knew. Oh, wow. Well, thanks, bud. You and Crafty always lurk in my streams, and I appreciate it so much. So much. Put that over there. All right, I think. So what time is? Oh. Somebody doesn't have any tools? No tool. No hoe or bag. Handcraft, let's make 2 hoes. Stream team is going well. Crafty mad though, because she's been stuck in bed for 4 weeks with messed up disc in her neck. They still haven't fixed that? Please give her my best, as always. Two more weeks and she's allowed back up. Have you set up like a mirror system so that she doesn't have to crane her neck? So she can lay in bed, look up, and see whatever's in front? Yeah, it is one of those things. There are quite a few. It's kind of funny how many bones there are in the body that there is no fix for. You just have to let it heal. Like there's no quick fix. She's got a screen above her connected to her Steam Deck. That's awesome. And I just spilled on myself because that's what I do. Because that's what I do. I'm a messy bobo. By the way, Katie, if you couldn't tell, the shirt that I'm wearing today is a Marauders map. So I am doing the Harry Potter for you. Doing the Harry Potters for you. Yeah. Yup. And I ordered another Roosevelt shirt today that Gator told me that I needed to order, which is a Headless Horseman Halloween one. So we got that. That's going to be coming. I don't know if it's going to arrive before going to Halloween Horror Nights on Thursday, but if it does, I am absolutely wearing that to Halloween Horror Nights. Otherwise, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to wear. I don't know. I'm excited to try all the food and drinks and all of that stuff, though. Boom. Boom. Still can't believe that the first Halloween event is in August. Yes, in August. Granted, it's the end of August, but still. The first, and Disney's already had like a couple weeks of Halloween events already. Like Jesus. Next thing you know, it'll be like July 4th will happen, and then, it'll after that it'll be. What is the word I'm trying to think of? July 4th straight into Halloween. Just watch. It's gonna happen. Let's do 4 of those. Put those in. Boom, boom. Let's do 2 of those. It'll be July 4th, straight into Halloween, and then October 31st happens, and it goes straight into Christmas. Like that's how it's gonna work. All right, so that's all of that completed. Did I tell my wife that I love her? Not.
Rain.
Who is the one that I can't remember. It's August what? Ah, okay.
How are you?
Romance. Oh,
Have a good day.
she just told me that I stank in no uncertain terms. There we go. Ba-da-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. All right. Now will she talk to me?
Hello.
Romance. How are you doing? There we go. Have you heard about the blacksmith from Hornica? He's always horny and hammered. At his age, good for him, I guess. I once heard the King's Castle was a real maze, dozens of hidden doors, secret passages. It sounds amazingly surreal. Sounds pretty practical. Depends. Okay. One of the smartest people I've met. Affection is at 62%. Okay, I can't do any more
Have a nice day.
till tomorrow. Oh, I've had a torch the whole time? Thanks. Thanks. I did want to look. Where? Here we go. Quests. We've got 1 in Tutki and 1 in Gustavia. So in the morning we'll go to Gustavia, we'll sell the bags, we'll buy a bunch of linen materials so we can do that, and any manure. And we'll go from there. What the what? What the what? What are we wedding? What? The joke she said? Which one? The one about the horny one? I said that. That was a joke that I made to her, and she didn't seem to like it. She didn't realize it was a joke. Ah, yeah. She didn't realize either of them were any of them were jokes. Did I seriously hit? I saw blood come off of that. And he didn't die. How rude. How rude. How rude. Collect the daisies. I don't know if I can give daisies to her, but I'm gonna try. All right.
And a roof over my head, of course. Hey, am I too demanding?
Yes, you are, random citizen.
At least there's still
All right,
How's
Adelina.
life treating you?
What can I help you with? You look like a reliable fighter. Could you please help us? What's going on? What's the problem? Now we hear horrible howls and barely sleep. Can you be kind enough to give those? Yes, I can do that. No problem. Perfect. So he wants us to go kill, I'm assuming, kill 3 wolves. Which we can do. Oh, the guy we needed was in here. Of course he was.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Simple bags. There we go. And then we need... First and foremost, we need... Oh, he doesn't have any manure. Ooh, well, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else for manure. Flax. We need flaxseed. 9. Let's do 30.
Goodbye.
Okay. So he's out of manure. We need... How many wolves do we have to kill? 5. Yay. Because I love killing wolves. There's wolves here. There's wolves here. That'll give us 4. Maybe there's more down here. All right. Let's first and foremost save the game. Before we go after these wolves. We can get 3 out of one and 2 out of the other. I'll be happy. You guys keep an eye out. If you see the wolves, you let me know. Where I heard him. We go up. Aha. Oh, shit. Shit. Yep, there it is. Knew that was gonna happen. I was waiting for it. I didn't realize he was over to my right. If I had known that, then yeah. But luckily we saved because we're smart like that. Now we can reload and go. Yeah, I meant to do that. I totally meant to do that. Yeah. You know, that's the thing. It totally meant to do. I mean, if I can pick flowers, I'm gonna pick flowers. I don't know if I can give flowers, but if I can, I'm going to. I can get one more. Just do 10 of each and find 10 of each. Here I am plotting for when I get back to town, even though I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. There we go, 10. Perfect. All right, so we go over here. Got him. Okay, and then we're going to be careful about this. Send me something in Discord. I will take a look in just a second. Those are steaks, right? Yeah, those are steaks. They look good. Are they marinated in anything? I can get one more from this area. I'll be happy. We're gonna do this and quick save real quick. Is that it? Yeah. Apparently that was enough. Nice. So now we need 2 more from that other area. And we'll be good. Because there's another area that is here. Perfect. And then once we get close enough, then we can. I do have a healing potion on me should I need it. I'm hoping I don't, but should I need it, I have one. Oh look, water. Do I have any food on me? I should have food on me. Yeah, I have 1. Oh, and I've got the rye bread. So when I get lower, I can do that. That's fine. But yeah, it looks good, Texas. What is that? That's a deer. That's clay. We're getting close. Coming in. We're coming in upwind. Upwind of the of the. See? Did I seriously just? Nope. I did not. It did now though. ribeye and filet mignon. It's fancy because it's filet. Okay, we broke the stuff. Nice. I don't see anything else. So why don't we're gonna grab some sticks and some rocks. Nice. That was much better than the first round. All right, do we have? We do. Perfect. What are you having with your ribeye and filet mignon? Are you doing any sides, or are you just having the steaks? And like I said, is it marinated or is it just steak flavored steak? Which is perfectly fine. I'm partial to a nice teriyaki steak, but that's because I really like teriyaki. I'm a mall food court teriyaki. I am absolutely addicted to. Don't know why. Just am. Just am. Also, we got an ad break coming in just about 4 minutes. We do this once an hour to prevent pre-roll ads for those folks finding us via Twitch or those who are coming in through raids. We appreciate you sticking around, hanging out, spending a bit of time with us, and we will be back before you know it. I am going to go behind me. I want the boars. I want to kill the boars. Quick save. Now we're going to go face the boars. Because if I can kill them for their hides... Shit! I Grobust a little too close to the sun. I'm about to die. Yep, there it is. That's fine. I didn't use my abilities. Beach Text doesn't know how to write the name of a steak. I wasn't gonna say anything. The Mandalorian cup of Coke is done. Now we're on to the Harry Potter cup is the next one. Okay, let's do this a little bit more stealthy. There's one. Who else we got? Who else we got? Anyone? Anyone? It's down. Anyone else? Anyone? Okay. Ooh. What are we questioning, Katie? Me killing pigs? Or are we talking about the steak that Texas is currently cooking? He sent me a picture of some steak he's currently cooking. Yeah, not fair. What did he? You can have steak, can't you? You're hungry. Got it. I am sorry you're hungry. I had nachos for dinner tonight. I had nachos. I got to figure out what I'm making tomorrow. Tomorrow might be mac and cheese. I don't know. Tomorrow I actually get off of work early, which I'm very happy about. The bad news is that while I'm getting off of work early, I have to go into work early. That I'm not happy about. Do we have... None of them. All right, what if we... It's not what I wanted. Let's do 10. We'll drop 10. And head to town. And sell off all the meat. And we can also take all the leather we just got and turn it into more bags to sell. That's exactly what we wanted to do, though. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Killed all the wolves. Killed 3 boars. Boars are a good source of meat, man. Cliff face, Geronima! Oh no, we should not do that. We should not do that. Cross here. Seems safe. I kind of want to build a base down there. Like how amazing would a town be where the backdrop is a giant waterfall? That'd be pretty badass. It's in a horrible placement, but it'd be pretty badass. What type of flowers are these? Motherfucker. Son of a... And what sucks is my load is before the pigs. Let's see if we can do this again. Son of a... Hate that. I hate that so much. One. There's 2. Where's the 3rd? Oh, come on. Are you telling me the 3rd one's gone now? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Hey, fine. I guess. All right. Curious. Let's see if we can reduce some of this weight. Let's see. Simple bag is 0.15. We only have 10 leather? Will it be less? I don't know. But we went from having 30 bags to 20, which not a fan of that. But I guess it is what it is. We'll head back. We'll head back, and then we can always come back. I'm gonna quick save. For those of you who were in the ad break, so sorry. We died. We got into a fight with a boar that we didn't see coming because it didn't show up on the map. Though it does, because I'm dumb like that. So we died. We're heading back to town now. One boar less than we had last time. No insulting your friend. Which friend is that? Boris Karloff? You know, Boar. Okay. You're not stupid. No, I did something stupid. Boars just suck. Nah, they do. They do. But I did do something stupid, so I am stupid for doing something stupid. I was being dumb and not looking where I was going with my hunting sense that tells me what's in the area. It doesn't even use any, like, it doesn't cost me anything to do this. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Maybe bye. I'll say we didn't do. I will say that we did not do too bad in fighting the wolves and getting the boars down. I mean, I did lose a little bit of health, but it could have been a lot worse than it was. I mean, once I start getting, I think the next thing once we get all this flax planted and we've got manure coming, so to speak. I think the next thing that we need to do is find a cave and start harvesting metals so that we can make tools, weapons, things like that. Bye. Okay, we're almost back to turn in this quest, which will hopefully give us some money. Money, buddy! Considering we just used all of ours to buy seeds, basically. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I love it when you call me Big Papa. All right. Adelana, the wolves are dead. That's a relief. Thank you very much. We chipped in prepared reward for you. Please accept it. 70 coins, 6 iron arrows, 1 torch.
Hello there.
We're also going to sell her all of the meat. And we are going to take
So long.
this. Only. Or we got more leather than that. Bum, bum. Oh, it was the moose. The moose gave us a shit ton. That's right. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum.
Dinner time.
Ooh, I wonder if he sells.
Hello.
Show me your wares.
Whatever you need.
Manure!
I'm
Ha! Knew it. So simple bag. We're gonna do 10 of those. We are gonna buy all of your manure, which is gonna make us heavy, but that's fine. Yep, we are slow now. That should give us another 40 something.
Weightlifting competition.
89, that'll give us 44? 44. The slow, tedious walk back home to our loving base and people of our village. I really need to stop picking stuff up. I am already overweight with all the manure on me. I really don't need to be grabbing more stuff. That's just how I am, though. I am on games like any game. I am a pack rat. I pick up everything. Everything. Like, part of me wants to kill this bird right now, but I know I shouldn't. We're already almost halfway through spring. Like, it goes slow, but goes fast at the same time. And to think it told us that we should do 3 days per season, and we chose 5, and it still feels like it goes by so quick. I saw somebody on Reddit posted that they were doing 15-day seasons in this game, and I was like, no. Now, don't get me wrong, if crops worked that it was like every couple of days they respawned, sure. But with the fact that it's literally the crops do not grow, blossom, whatever you want to call it, until the season is over. Nope. 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 All right, almost there. We're almost there. Oh, if we're going to talk to our soon-to-be wife, we should probably go take a bath. Getting there, it's getting there, it's getting there. And there we go. Takes forever to get to the deep enough portion of the water. So we actually have iron arrows now. If we were to take those iron arrows, they might be better for hunting the bear. How am I already dirty?
How is life treating you?
Romance. 72%. 7%. Plus 10, 89%. Ah, I can't give the flowers. Damn.
See you around.
Okay. Let's go ahead and knock out the fertilizer. Got that done.
I wonder if it's possible to visit all the nearby villages on foot in just one day.
Probably. It's probably. I think we could do it. It would be sun up to sundown though. Like we'd have to wait until it ticks over the day while we're still awake, and then maybe yeah, it's possible. We are gonna need more fertilizer though.
Glad I settled down here.
Maybe we need to make. Can we get? I wonder if we can get manure from chickens. Wonder. What do you need? You have everything. No resources. meaning there's no fertilizer. Got it. That there. Set. Black seeds in. Dandelions in. Daisies in. Fur in. Manure. Is that the only manure we have? Yes. Okay. Fields. I'm gonna need another bag. Bam, ba-dum. Bam, ba-dum. It'd be a long drive. I mean, it's only a couple states between you guys, I think. Just a handful. It's fine. It's fine. Just a few. Psh. Cabbage is done. Perfect. So that one is done. He is currently doing this one, so we can go ahead and carrots, cabbages are done. We'll do onions here. This is, I mean, this is very relaxing. This is super relaxing. We need fertilizer. Oh, need a hoe. Okay. There's so, like, how do you there's so much I need to look up in this game. And the rule of thumb that I'm kind of coming to terms with is if I have to look it up, it's something that we should make a video on. Because if I'm having to look it up, I'm sure there's other people who are also going, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? And then if I create the perfect, you know, the perfect thing, then Katie will be like, oh, that's what I need to do when I'm playing it, and she'll watch all the videos. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Yeah. Let's see. I missed one. 'Cause we're gonna still need. We're gonna need another, like, 30 fertilizer. We're gonna need to go find another 30 fertilizer after we've laid fertilizer in this area. Go. Because the other guy's not doing it. I might as well, right? Right? We hired somebody to do this. And he can't be bothered. Doesn't he know we have a limited amount of time? I need one of these. We're gonna need one of these. How did that mess up? That goes there. Perfect. Okay. And then we need to do in here beetroot. Like I planned for that. I just realized something. I just realized something. All right, so we've got all of it. I just realized that we can make a pigsty. We can make a pigsty. And if we can make a pigsty, then that should... Workers employed here will provide manure. Okay, so first thing in the morning, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make a pigsty, and we're gonna lay down the necessary stuff in order for flax.
Good morning, Starshine.
Marguerite, welcome back.
Says hello.
Hello. Nope, not you. Is this my wifey over here? Is
How do you do?
Romance. How are you doing, beautiful? Yep, perfect. Normally, I don't like people getting close to me. I get that weird voice in my head warning me like an alert, but with you, the voice is silent. I feel calm when you're around. I'm going to go ahead and go with this because I got affection 99%. I never felt love like that before, and it scares me, but I'd rather spend a whole day living in fear than to draw one more breath without you as my wife. I actually started falling for you as well, but I need more time. Okay. God damn it. There we go. And now it's a affection 100%. So tomorrow I can ask her to marry me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that is done there. How are we doing today, Marguerite? Are you doing okay? Hopefully you're doing okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. What's blocking it? Hold on. Let's 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bren, how are you doing? Trying to figure out what's blocking. There are obstacles blocking building site. Okay. It's not. What's blocking it? Wasn't this way. I'll go ahead and grab that. There's nothing there. That's very, very weird. Oh, I think I see what it is. I think I see what it is. Hold on. Let's try it from down here. So if we do buildings, farming, farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That corner right there, just because it's slightly over more. Jesus. All it is. What's going on today, Bryn? Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. All the sticks. I'm taking all the sticks. It's funny, Bryn, it says that it's a first-time chatter in the stream, but I already know you. It's just been the first time you've been able to catch the stream. I assume Crusher sent you this way, but I could be wrong. That. And then we're going to make sure... Yeah, I was already checking who was streaming. I was already following. Yeah. Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well.
Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full of slush.
I'm assuming he doesn't have any tools. He might be a tool, but he may not have any tools. Oh, yeah. We're doing an in-depth run in Medieval Dynasty at the moment. And it's been kind of nice. It's been relaxing. He's got 5 hoes, 3 bags, 2 stone sickles. That should be enough for him to clear that. And then we are going to look at building now a pigsty. Oh, what do you know? I can fit right there. We're going to have it. We're going to need to chop down this tree. Have you played this one before, Bryn? Have you spent time in the Medieval Dynasty? You played too much? Is there such a thing? I mean, Marguerite has said that she's played too much. But is that really a thing, though? Can you actually play too much of a game? I don't think so. I don't think so. It was somewhat. I got to mining and then you fell off. We are almost to mining. We are almost to mining. I have a feeling that's going to come during summer, because I'm trying to get the stuff taken care of for animal husbandry at the moment. So buildings, do a pigsty. We do that. I'm just stay with me here. We do that, and we do chickens, and I put the I can. Yes. Look at that. Oh, that's whoopsies. I need that. I think I got caught in a trap of building the mine and then having to build a new town near the mine. We have not gotten that far. We have unlocked the ability to make our own mine in town. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We can make our own mine of sorts in town. I don't know what I'm going to be able to grab from it, but I know I can. Oh shit! I shouldn't. You had a donkey hauling ore. Oh, I see. I can't wait to get into having what is the word I'm looking for? Having donkeys and horses and all that stuff. But the ore is so incredibly heavy, or was. I'm sure it still is. I mean, like right now, I can carry a good handful of logs, and that's about it. I get overburdened with 100 meat. Like you and I both know, Bryn, that we could carry 100 meat around. That's child's play, right? 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 Right. Okay, so there's the foundation. And generally carrying at least 100 meats on me at all times. Yeah, it gets annoying when you're like where you're killing boars and you're like, oh, I can't kill anymore because oh yeah, I'm overweight. Great. Apparently there's 2 logs over there. Why are there 2 logs just... And how did they last there? Like I will say I enjoy doing like this and hammering it, but at the same time I do wish there was an option to just one button, click, all right, we're good. You got all the resources, fantastic. One button. And then it does like a cutscene of you hitting everything into place instead of manually doing it. I know everybody's like, but Horizons, that would be cheating. Sure, let's go with that. All right. Drink the water. There we go. I used to go to this nude beach and somebody walked by me and said, this nude beach sure has become a meat market. And I wasn't sure if they're talking about my meats or my meat. Why not both? Are you saying that at the time you were a butcher and you were hawking your wares on a nude beach? Because that seems very logistically a nightmare. You know, having sand cover all of the meat and have it stick, and that sounds like you'd have to wash your meat every time you got back from the beach. Yeah. And then in that question you could ask, am I talking about your meat or your meat? I don't know. Come meet me about the meats and meeting the meters. Meat? What? Why are our pigs going to be inside a house? Don't they normally like have a small house and then a yard? Nah, man, you gotta keep it bagged and save grocery bags, and then I would save my grocery bags and then time them on really big strong tie them onto a really big strong stick like you were a train hobo. I mean, that works too. Pigsty done? Pigsty's done. I need more sticks. Of course I need more sticks. I always need more sticks. should really look and see if there's a way to take logs and cut sticks from the logs. Probably, there probably is. Alright. Don't you just hit it more? You know, I haven't tried. Yeah, there's so many survival crafts, and you're like, was that this game or was that other game that we played? Shit, I don't remember. It's exactly how it goes. Was that Abiotic Factor or was that Ark? I don't remember. Was it Ark or was it Aska? No, don't know. Was it Icarus? Oh god, can't remember. That's another one I need to do an in-depth playthrough of, is Icarus. I haven't fully beaten Icarus. Yeah, I need more sticks. There are so many survival crafting, and some are great, and some are like, eh. And then you give them a bit of time, and then all of a sudden they're fantastic again. And you're like, oh, all right, fine. I don't even want to know how many hours I have in survival crafting games. Your list keeps growing. So we've discussed that on channel ad nauseum. I have over 1,000 games in my Steam library, and I think I've played 30% of them. Yeah, probably around 30%. Is he not doing any what? I do it myself. I do everything myself. So we're gonna need pigs, chickens, and we're gonna need manure. And I have no idea how expensive that's gonna be. You just hit 1K. Like it's one of those things that it's like it's a huge accomplishment. You're like, oh, that's amazing, and people are like, oh, you must have spent a lot of money on it. And I'm like, yes and no. There's quite a few. Can I help you? There's quite a few games that I got on like bundles, or that I got in packages when they were on super sales with Steam. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I spent a bit. Are you just randomly doing?
Of course I need more fertilizer. I need it to grow cabbages, which I can then turn into more fertilizer to grow even more cabbages.
Wait, you can make fertilizer from cabbages? Wait, hold on. Hold on. How do you make fertilizer from cabbages? Oh, rot. We can make fertilizer from rot, but I don't think I've got any rot yet, do I? Probably not. So he's saying that if he lets the cabbages rot, then... Got it. Yeah, you gotta let it rot. Yep. But see, the thing is, I haven't had anything rot yet. You not okay? All right, I'm gonna come back to him. I just have to get it planted before the end of the thing. Skills, farming. Someone's amount which you don't have. Additional chance to get stuff. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with this. We're gonna max that out. All right, what do we have? Slower loss of food and water, alcohol resistance, faster movement on water, health, temperature tolerance. We're gonna go and max out our health on that one. And do temperature resistance. Yeah, there we go. Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah! All right, so he's doing that. Let me look at my map real quick. So it doesn't tell you who's in. All right. Let's go to Borrow. We've already gotten all the manure out of Gustovia. I know this is going to be expensive. I don't know how expensive. I don't even know if we're going to have enough to do what we need to do, but we're going to find out. If we can get one boar. Yeah, one boar, and I can get a couple chickens, that'd be great. And then whatever manure. I don't know how this works. We'll find out. We'll find out. Make a deal with God. All right, we're just waiting for the simple bags to finish, and then we'll run into town. And I don't know if we. Well, let's find out how much this stuff is, if we can even afford it. If we can't afford it, then we can't afford it. Come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, there we go. Let's run. Bye, my dear. So she's gonna be moving in with me here shortly, and so that means we should be able to hire or get 2 more people to the village. So we can find a man and a woman that have farming or production. That'd be good. Farming would be perfect. Cause I'm pretty, yeah. The pigs and stuff is under farming. That's right. We need to go over here. We're gonna instead of going over the bridge, we're gonna go through the water, only because it gets rid of the stink. Da 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 da. Let's see if they. Right now, the manure is the most important. Oh, we run faster when we put the axe away. That kind of makes sense. All right, so there is somebody here that has chickens.
if we haven't met before.
Show me your wares. Egg. Animal feed. No, so there's no. We'll take that. We will sell that.
4.
Okay, so
Have a good day.
she does not have any chickens that I can buy.
Nice to meet you.
Farm animals, chickens. Rolnika and Borrow. Okay, farm animals, pigs. Rolnika.
Have a nice day.
So Rolnika has both. Of course, it's all the way over there. Fantastic. All right, while we're here, let's take a look at villagers and see if any of the villagers look good.
There is something hypnotizing about that fire.
That's a 2. 3 in hunting. Nope. None of them are good. So you're telling me that I can't get... Alright, well, we'll head back and... Actually, we'll go over and see if there happens to be anybody good that we can grab for the house. Don't mind me. I'm just walking through a lake. Because that's normal, right? That's normal with everybody, right? Do we just every day you just walk through the lake? That's what you're supposed to do. Even the ducks are like, "What the fuck, man? What are you doing?" Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I was never here. All right, let's see if these people have anything. Nope. She is a level 3 farming. Level 2.
How are you?
Perfect. We got a new villager. She does not have a home yet, and that's fine. Because tomorrow morning, my wife will be moving in with me. That's fine. It's fine. Right? Right. Worst case scenario, I have to build another house. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. No more you can be alone. Alright, almost back to town. Let's see if it'll let us sleep for the next... Yeah, actually, we should get some food first. Let's cook some food in our house, and then we'll go to sleep. Wondering if you were ever coming around. Craft more of this. Let's do 20. Okay, so the plan for in the morning is we're gonna get up, we're gonna woo our wife into moving in with us so that the new lady can go into the new house. We'll set her up to take over the pigsty so that we have that, and then we'll make the manure. We gotta turn the manure into fertilizer, and then we're gonna go and get a cow and a chicken. Not a cow, a pig. A pig and a chicken. A pig and a chicken. Pig and a chicken. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing in the morning. Yes. When I first saw you. there's the last piece of meat. So now we can do this and go to sleep. Perfect. We'll wake up, eat, drink, go woo the wife, make the fertilizer. Oh, we don't even need a drink. We need to eat. Eat. There we go. Let's find our wifey.
House for 10 years. I wonder how much time. How can I help you?
Romance. How are you doing? Scared to feel like you've made me the happiest man alive. Ha ha! Huzzah! We have a wife. Huzzah! And I heard we got an achievement as well for that. So now, you are my wife. You live with me, correct? It should not say, yep, perfect. So now, accept that. Perfect. And then when the new lady gets here, because I don't know if she's even here yet, we're going to assign her to the pigsty. Over here. Assign worker. Perfect. So now that's done. So now she has a workplace, she has somewhere to live, she has food, she's good now. She is good now. We're gonna craft all the fertilizer into manure, put it in the container so the guy can go lay manure throughout the plots. And we're gonna go try and buy a chicken and a pig. We're gonna try. Perfect.
Oh, it's you again. Goodbye.
Okay. I wish you could put somebody in multiple locations, like when something goes down, they could then pick up the slack somewhere else until things get resolved. You know what I mean? That there. I don't need that on me. I'm not going to take the iron arrows with me right this second. Stone pickaxe we're going to keep. Torch we're going to keep. Wooden hammer don't need on us. Wooden hoe we don't need on us. Axe we'll keep. Stone knife. Put those in there. Feather. Cudgel we'll keep on us. Coin we got. Bronze shovel we don't need. All right. Let's go on this rainy day. We need to mark it on the map. This way. So our pockets are empty. We're gonna go try and get a chicken and a pig. If we can do that, I think we'll have done pretty damn good for. Oh shit! We also need to. We need to do this. I just realized it's the last day of spring, and if we don't get these seeds planted, it won't matter. So we need to do this first. Unfortunately. And I just put everything away. We need... Ooh, we have 20 copper arrows? Nice. I need my wooden hoe and simple bag. Is it a bag? Did they already grab it? Oh my god. All right, fine. Simple bag. Yeah, I was right. Oh no, I had it on me because I'm dumb like that. All right, 4. Three. Fertilizer. I actually might have enough to fully fertilize this field. If I do, that's going to be amazing. That's probably next to me going, what the hell, man? I'm trying to do the job too. Yeah, I should actually. That's crazy. Just enough. Because yeah, we need all this flaxseed. All of the flaxseed needs to be taken put in. We have 30 flaxseed. Here we go. We got this. Seriously. Seriously. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we'll come up this side. All right. Now, so with two fertilizer remaining, we managed to. That's crazy. Like all this, we absolutely need the flax. Stuff. Oh. Almost there. Almost there. And 1, 2. So that's 30 flax that will be grown well, when we wake up in the morning. Which is crazy. No, we're almost to summer. Stick. I don't need the simple bag on me, and I don't need the wooden hoe on me. Okay, there we go. Let's roll. Now let's go get a pig and a chicken. Even though it's frickin' dark. Well, maybe if I don't exhaust myself running around, maybe that'll be a bit better. Said I have a name close in a place like this. Bring it back down tonight. Of course, the place that we need to go to get both of them is literally across the map. In the farthest corner away from where we are. Well, not the far... Well, yes, kind of. Actually, it is. It is the furthest corner northwest from our base. Like, if you go 20 meters further west or north, all you gotta do is try. This is where you need a donkey or a horse to ride. Beware we have lost you. I think if it comes down to one or the other, we're definitely gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go pig. If we can afford one pig, they can start cranking out manure. That'd be great. Ba-da-da-da-da. I missed the ad break. I'm sorry, guys. Those of you who are in it can't even hear me anyways, so... Either way, I'm still sorry. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Can we get there before they go to sleep? Oh, there's wolves in this area, aren't there? Pretty sure there is. Yep, sure is. Did he just leave me alone? I get too close to town or something? We're gonna go into our inventory, Potion of Hell, and then we're gonna go and quick save. I don't understand how we survived, but we did. All right, and now if we find a male here as well, that is. Let's look. Well, no, let's do what we came here for.
There's nothing like getting
Hello
soaked
there.
and looking
Show me your wares. No.
like a drowned
Paradise.
rat.
Where do I get animals from?
I'm fed up with people always complaining. Damn it. Now I'm also complaining.
None of you are good. Where the hell do I get animals from?
Oh, it's you again.
Show me your wares. Meat, manure, animal feed. Ronika. Onika,
See you soon. Hello there.
it's you.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle.
All right, I gotta look this up. Ah,
See you around.
done. Let's see how much the chickens are. Okay. Now, how much do I have left? 181. So I can buy that's perfect. So we have a male and female piglet and a male and female chick. Perfect. Where is... Where did... There.
Hail, friend.
Show me your
That's
wares.
good to end around.
24 for one.
See you soon.
What do I need? I need rye and other things to make. What do I need for crafting? Animal feed. Oat grain, rye grain, straw. So we can get some oat grain.
Can I help you?
Show me your wares. Oat grain. It's a shame that I planted the oat grain that I had. But hopefully this will... I know that I can buy oat grain back in the other village. Alright. I can also buy animal feed in the other location. Okay. Holy shit, so we did well. We've got 2 pigs, 2 chickens. I know this. Asshole. Thank you for that, Texas. All right. Make sure there's not another one that's going to come after me. Let's head back home.
Angry kitties.
Angry
Angry kitties. There's multiple of you.
I think we just need to get home safe, sleep, and that'll bring us into the next season. And we can then grab what we need to and do what we need to, and yeah. As long as we can make enough to get them for a couple of days, we can buy more oat easy enough. We just have to make more things. We got to go hunting, get more leather, that type of stuff. We can go kill a bunch of moose and boars and whatnot. Interesting. Bugs Bunny was the first cartoon character to ever appear on a stamp. And if you think about it nowadays, like every cartoon character is on a stamp. It's kind of crazy. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why, but spring feels like it flew past. It feels like it absolutely flew past. We're gonna have a shit ton to harvest tomorrow. I did plant the oats, didn't I? I don't even remember if I actually did plant the oats or not. We'll be able to look. We'll be able to look at our harvest and look if we've got some rye. I don't think we have any rye grain around. We're gonna eat a lot of it though. That's gonna need to be our focus, just getting a stockpile of oats and rye so we can make animal feed, because animal feed is fucking expensive. We have now found out. We need to go kill the moose. We gotta go kill bears, apparently. There's a lot to do. There's a lot still to do. We got flax, cabbage, wheat, oat. We do have some oat that we put down. Animal feed. How do we have money? Okay. And then I'm assuming we need to put feed in the sack. No. Oh. Okay. Here we go.
Living here is definitely better than living on the road.
Yay!
Not much.
So now she is working on manure. And then these guys over here, they'll be able to make, once they grow up, they'll be able to make us some other stuff. Cool. And apparently we have money that we didn't know about. All right, honey. Time for the next season. we're going from spring to summer. We're gonna have so much wheat. We have a wedding. Tomislav married Maslaw. Nice. Knew that was coming. Oh, she's already out and about. Honey,
Greetings, my love.
how is my beautiful wife doing? You won't believe what an interesting person I met. Someone who hates farm work, but somehow you can respect them? Stop with these fairy tales. It's simply not possible. You need to check once in a while if you're not getting soft on me, woman. Shush, I've met a young woman who's a real inventor. Intriguing. What did she invent? Well, I didn't ask specifically, but believe me, she was so full of passion and knowledge. It has been wonderful talking to her. I think you should stop by Baranaka, chat with her a bit. Okay. I will go do that. But
Greetings,
first,
my love.
how's our little kingdom doing? Everything's going smoothly. We would ask. Okay. Cool.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, no. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Hello there, dear.
Yeah,
Have
no,
a nice
no
day.
kid yet. No kid yet. Let's go take a look at our crops. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff to harvest. But you know what? We are going to go ahead and call it a night there. I know you guys are excited to see what the next steps are now that we have animals. But unfortunately, I have a really, really early morning meeting tomorrow, like 6 o'clock in the morning early meeting tomorrow. So we're going to call it there. Those folks who have been hanging out over on YouTube, thank you guys very much for hanging around, spending time, and